Virgo, welcome to your just-in-time intuitive tarot reading. If you're watching this, Virgo, do trust there is a message here for you. If you're a regular calling back in for another reading, welcome back. Great to have you here, Virgo. And if you are a newbie, welcome. My name is Bronya, and I am an intuitive tarot reader looking forward to bringing you through this message. If you do enjoy it, Virgo, please do like, share, comment, but most importantly, hit the subscribe button. It really does keep the readings flowing around here, so I would be really grateful for that. Drop me a comment, let me know where you are tuning in from. You know I love to hear, and I do try and get back to you all as I can as well. Just have to use my censorship crystal here, guys. These are beautiful, beautiful images, but yeah, unfortunately they do break the system sometimes. So I've got two oracles to frame this up. I have Child of the Universe and the Death of a Star. Wow. You are a child of the universe, right? We are all in the dance with destiny here in response to the energy. We make our own magic. The death of a star, you know, maybe we have this energy where the light is going out in a situation so something else can be rebirthed here. Maybe you're kind of feeling a little bit in the vacuum, in the black hole, in the void, the bardo, the space in between. And often we are in that resting place, or we're in a period where we feel disconnected from our guides, our intuition before the breakthrough. Let's keep going. Personal readings or healings, Virgo, I will link you to my website down below in case you want to check them out, and I will also link you to the socials as well. Instagram and TikTok for different daily readings. Hey, that's a bit interesting, Virgo. We just talked about the death of the star and the light going out, and then we're being asked to hold the light. Lemuria, ancient memories, sensitive gifts, I remember. I think you're being asked to remember who you truly are. A child of the universe, someone with gifts, with talents, with infinite power and potential. You might be being asked to remember who you were before, life got hard, responsibilities, reconnecting with the kindred spirit. I often say to people, remember who you were before, maybe as a teenager, what creative pursuits were you into? Like, if you peel back those layers, who were you in a time of innocence? There's something here to be picked up from that time. Hold the light. I mean, for some of you, Lemuria, it's like, it's a bit out there, but starseed energy as well is coming in, which means you might have a double mission. You might have an act of service to humanity through your work or intuitive gifts. Let's keep going. Many of you will know that concept. So we've got the Three of Pentacles, and behind that, there's a sneaky second one behind that. It is, the Death card. Yeah, Death of a Star. Do you know what? Like, the star energy is destiny. It's the death of a star. Maybe you put something on hold, or you disconnected from your purpose or what you really wanted to do because life lifed, or you had to adult, or your path got redirected in some way. And now you are kind of rediscovering, I'm a child of the universe and I'm going to hold the light. I'm being called back to whatever that was that you put on the back burner. Now, coming back down to earth for a moment here, Virgo, I've got the Three of Coins, and this can be study, it can be the apprenticeship, it can be the work team. You might have put study on hold because of a life circumstance, or pulled out of university or college and you're going back to complete that. Or some of you might be wanting to, you might be a 50-year-old accountant and you're going, well, I always wanted to be a hairdresser or a carpenter, and I'm going to go back and do that apprenticeship. These are just examples, but I feel that you're being asked to reconnect with your true essence and your true calling. Death of a Star. One light has to go out so you can hold the light that you came into this lifetime holding. We have got the Knight of Coins. Then that's your minor arcana, Virgo. And it's somebody here, you can actually see he's got the anvil and he's making these coins. He's crafting something. So again, we've got all this earthy energy, and we've got the Death card saying that There's a cycle of rebirth here where maybe you are awakening back to your passion, back to your purpose, and moving on that. But it feels quite earthy, like I'm thinking it's work, career, or vocation here. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is about slow steps forward. It's planning, it's preparation, it's reaching milestones. So I think you're being asked to pave your way towards, you know, a dream that was left incomplete here, to pick it back up again, or initiate that if it is within you and you haven't acted on it. Yeah, Ace of Cups. I mean, it's the emotional new beginning. It's your cup that is desperately run dry, asking to be filled. Deep soul fulfillment and nourishment in the work that I do, because I have a starseed mission here. I want to give back my craft, give back my service, help other people. And we can still be an accountant and help other people. I mean, that's a very helpful thing, but with heart, with truth, with authenticity. So it will be different for all of you, but I'm feeling you stepping into soul calling with the work, the purpose that you do. What have we got here? The Eight of Swords. But then the mind, you know, you go, you know what, in my body that feels really, really good and I really want to do that. And then the mind comes in and goes, well, who are you to do that, Virgo? You're over here doing that. You're an accountant. Or, you know, you've got all these responsibilities. You could never. Now, there is always a way to make things happen for the majority. Okay, for the majority, that's not everyone. But we have to see beyond the self-imposed imprisonment. Okay, that's the Eight of Swords. And I've got the Queen of Pentacles. So there's so many Pentacles cards. And she's the one that goes, okay, I'm refocusing my mind, because I know that where thought goes, energy flows, and that's the result I get. That's what shows up in my life. She is the one who wants to build abundance, an amazing business, self-sufficiency. For some of you, it might be, well, I actually want to be a parent, you know, or I want to create a beautiful home. That might be the purpose here, because the Queen of Pentacles, you know, really resonates with those themes. So whatever it is, it will be different for all of you, but one star has to die for the true light that you were always holding to rise. You're a child of the universe, and this purpose was born in you, and it's been a flickering light, and now it's asking to be truly ignited. But something else needs to snuff out in order for you to illuminate this new path, Three of Swords, and that might be harder than what it seems, because it's severance. You might need to sever a relationship, let go of a work career situation, and that could be painful for somebody involved. And the Knight of Swords, again, is the stress management around that, and knowing that when we do want to realign our path, there is often an undoing process that is painful to make that happen. But with the Hermit coming through as the bottom of the deck energy here, Virgo, in your reading, which is also your major arcana, this is not a destiny that can be ignored. This is going to keep on knocking. The universe is knocking at your door, and it's asking you to follow the brightest star now, the one that has been burning in your lantern that wanted to guide your way, your path all that time. It is a call to purpose, and it is a call to rise up and transform into that purpose. There is a real wise one energy here that has come into this lifetime with you, that is asking to be gifted back to the world. So it's through I feel like it is through your purpose, your calling, your vocation. But there's something really big here. You're either helping humanity through your work, or you're like birthing a family and you're birthing these new souls into the world that might go on to be the sages, you know what I mean? It's really got a big vibration to it. So the death of one star gives light to the other. The universe is knocking. It wants to wake you up that you are a child of the universe, but something here needs to be undone for you to embrace this true calling, and you will know what that is if this is your reading. Virgo, that was big. I am going to leave it here, and hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please do like, share, comment. Most importantly, hit the subscribe button. Personal readings and healings, I will link you to my website underneath this video if you would like to explore those. And yeah, I'll link you to the socials, Instagram and TikTok as well. I'm sending you so much love and magic. Do take care, Virgo. Bye for now.